Hi, Janis Weaver here, the Connector. I'm here speaking with Gary Hewett of Technical Magic. Gary has many years of experience, 25 in fact, of being a serial entrepreneur, I believe you said.
Yes.
And about 4 years ago roughly, you were challenged to assist a client in getting his services and business online. So that's when you went into a path of discovery about social media. Maybe you could explain it a little bit better than I can.
That's kind of when I went on a path of nervous breakdown. I have been in the technical world.
Right.
I understand technology. I understand how the internet was built together. I was on the internet before the internet was there. So I understood all of the technology.
Right.
Right. And a client approached me with an opportunity and said, "You need to do this, and you can make a gazillion dollars." Right. And,
Sign me up.
Well, sign me up. Yes. Right. I mean, it seems so obvious. The problem was, it taught me that I knew nothing about marketing and eventually social media.
Right.
Right? Because even though I knew how the technology worked, that's not what makes the difference.
Okay.
Right? So it was learning about how to market a product.
Right.
And the background of it. Now, right now, today, people are getting so obsessed with social media.
Oh, it's overwhelming.
They know they need to get into social media. They know they need to do something. They know they got to be on Facebook. They know they got to get on LinkedIn. They know they should be tweeting stuff, right? So there's all this pressure to do stuff, and we really don't. A lot of people get involved without having a clue as to what they're doing.
Having a plan.
That's right. And what I've learned the hard way, and I've got all the bruises to show it, is that you really need to step back from social media and pay attention to marketing first.
Right.
Right? Marketing is not about telling people what you do. Marketing is about listening to people and finding out what they want.
Right.
Okay? So this is important in your line of work as a networker, is you're not so much interested in telling people da-da-da-da-da as you are in listening for the opportunities that are already there.
Right.
Because when somebody wants something, they want it.
Yeah.
They're going to find a way to get it.
They might as well get it through me if I can.
If you can facilitate that process, that's a valuable thing for you to do.
Right.
Right? And this is what marketing is about, is finding and listening to what's going on in the world. So Twitter, world's biggest ears. You can listen to everything around the world. Right? Twitter is used for some amazing things once you understand that it's ears more than it's a mouth.
Right.
Right? And that's a lesson that you can apply to all of social media, is listen first. Right? Then you look for the opportunities, but you really need to have not only marketing, but you need the business fundamentals as well.
Right.
So you need to have, for example, a product that people can purchase over the internet, not just your services.
Yes. Okay.
Right? Because most people can take what they do and productize it in such a way that they can provide the value of what they do to a lot more people.
Reaching out to the world, really.
Yes, well, that's just it. Anybody that connects to the internet has the ability to talk to everybody.
It's pretty cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The problem is, how do you get that traction? How do you get people to come to you and knock on your door and say, "Oh, that's cool."
Right.
Right? So part of that, and this is a literal demonstration of what we're doing today, is you're creating a series of videos that have value to people, and explain to people what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, different things that they can take and work with.
Right.
Right? And that makes a video become viral. Because you're not standing here talking about you and what you do. Right? You're digging out value. You're being the researcher. You're digging out the value so that people can say, "Oh, that's how it's done." You're demonstrating how easy it can be. Right?
And saving them a lot of time and energy doing the research.
Yes, that's right. And you're becoming a trusted advisor to people. Right? You're telling them, "Look, here's my story. Here's what I've been through. Here's what I've learned, and I'm willing to share it with you." Right? And then that attracts people based on their interest, what they want to accomplish, and you will make it easier for them to get where they want to go.
Exactly.
Right?
Being of service and providing them with value.
Being of service. All right.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Gary, for sharing your thoughts on that. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
People helping people.
Glad to help.